Thank you all so much for starting this celebration just as it should be. Hello, my name is Denise Martin, and I'm the co-chair of the African American Youth Achievement Award. Welcome to the 27th year of this event. This is a celebration of intelligence, empathy, social, and athletic skills, all exhibited by the students we are honoring tonight. Please sit back, relax, and savor this experience. I first want to thank the committee who worked tirelessly to make this event happen. If you're in the room, please raise your hand. Or Sydney Craig, Chrissy Harris, Michelle Lacey, Gail Hutchinson, Marion Macbeth, Janice Payne, and Mary Thomas. Please give them a round of applause. I'd also like to thank Mary Wilkerson and Dolores Holmes for their vision, and they hosted this event for 20 years. Please applaud their work. So, putting something together like this for the community cannot happen without the support of sponsors. And our major sponsors are Northwestern University, which hosted the wonderful reception, the YMCA, McGall YMCA, has given each child a family year membership. So you can be a Y member. And Byline Bank donated $25 Barnes & Noble gift cards for each student. Other supporters and sponsors who have made a significant impact on the success of this program include, and if you're in the audience, please stand, the Chessmen, C&W Market and Ice Cream Parlor, who are our guests, who are our trailblazers, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Evanston North Shore Alumni Chapter, the Ivy Pearl Foundation, Delta Chi Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Joe Butch Martin Fund, ETHS for donating the facility, the safety, everyone who helped you across the street, Audiovisual, Mudlark, the NAACP, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Omega Pi Zeta Chapter, Seville Flowers, Schnell VFW Post Auxiliary, Shorefront, Jerry Sizemore, Soul Creations, and District 65. Please give them all a round. Oh. Said that too soon. Also, John and Nancy Fuller, William Jenkins, Jenny Lemieux, and Bill Holloway. So thank you. This could not happen at all without the support of District 65 and 202 teachers and administrators who are here this evening, who nominated your children, who work with your children, who love your children. Thank you so much. So students are receiving, just so you know what they're receiving, the family membership from the Y, Barnes & Noble gift card, the kente cloth stoles that were made especially for them. These are one of a kind. Nobody else has these. I'm serious. Their teacher narrative, a certificate which they'll get on the stage, and a bookmark of the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, and C&W ice cream gift certificates. Okay, so I have a few housekeeping things. If there are any presenters, teachers, administrators, would you please come over to this side? If you're not on this side, please do that. Please turn your cell phones off. We do have a professional photographer, and we will take a picture at the end of all the students that is going to go in the papers, and you may take pictures after that. Okay. The pictures across the hall, make sure when you leave, you go into the cafeteria and get it. That's for you to take home, so please make sure you do that. And now enjoy yourself, celebrate in the greatness of our children, our culture, our families, our community, and our students. For when our children do well, we all do well. Thank you. And now, Denise. Where's Denise? Please stand.
Thank you so much for that. You all didn't want me to start that off, not at all. Good evening, my name is Chrissy Harris and I am a co-coordinator for this event. I'm also Second Ward Alderperson, which we find ETHS in the middle of, and I bring greetings on behalf of the mayor and our city council. The mayor took ill and called me early. He was trying to come, couldn't make it. So you get me instead, you get the Second Ward Alderperson. So greetings on behalf of the city of Evanston. We are so excited that this program happens for our youth. It's so important that we recognize our youth for more than just grades, right? Because sometimes you're not the smartest. I wasn't the smartest person. Kind of had a good personality, right? But these students are people who make a difference in their classrooms, and that's so important that we recognize that. So right now, what we're going to do is present the Trailblazer Award. This brings me much excitement because these are two residents of the Second Ward, so I get to say they're my residents, but they're Evanston brothers and sisters. They have a shop on the corner of Church and Dodge, C&W, where they share with our community. While it's a business, I've seen them share with the students. I've seen them share when somebody couldn't fully pay for their bill. They let that go because they're invested in the community. And I appreciate them. They're also part of my church home, Second Baptist. And we could have had Wendy sing because she has a beautiful voice. So I'm going to read excerpts of this. Wendy and Clarence Weaver are the owners of C&W Market and Ice Cream Parlor in Evanston, a convenience store and ice cream parlor. Wendy and Clarence started their business in 2014 while both worked full-time jobs to get the business up and running. They were so committed. Did you all even rest any in that time? Not really. Right now, okay, they get to rest up here. So, but committed to the community and wanting that corner to be what it used to be. Back in the day, Church and Dodge was the spot, and there were stores there. There were Black-owned stores, there were Black-owned businesses. And Wendy and Clarence said, we want that back, and we're going to do what it takes. And they ended up buying the store next door, and now they have a restaurant where they service our students, our community. They have soul food dinners, so please make sure you stop by and not only get ice cream, but get some soul food. So see, that's the whole meal. You have 2 courses of everything. They have a foundation where every other Saturday, and it started during COVID, where it was actually every Saturday, where bags are packed, groceries for people who are less fortunate, and we take that for granted. And the community comes together and we pack bags, and people can drive up and get food. And then we recognize that there are people who don't drive, that we have sick and shut in, and that we have seniors. So there are people that deliver the food to their homes, because food insecurity is real in Evanston. We like to believe that we have everything, and we don't. Not everybody does. So Clarence and Wendy saw a need and created a fix for it. That's what Evanston is about, creating solutions for problems, not just talking about the problems, but creating solutions, and that is something that they did. So they have a foundation. So when you're thinking about, making a charitable donation, please think about C&W. Again, they own Church and Dodge property, allowing the expansion of the ice cream parlor, and they now own 1901 and 1903, is that correct? Okay, yeah. They are active in the community, with Clarence being a board member of the Rotary and YOU, which is a couple doors down from their place. And Wendy serves on the board of Evanston Chamber of Commerce. Wendy and Clarence are members of Second Baptist Church, as I mentioned before, where Clarence serves on the ministerial team, and Wendy serves on the deacon board and can sing. She can sing, not just sing, she can sing. Clarence and Wendy, they reside in Evanston for over 37 years and have raised 3 children, and Malcolm has, and they are helping raise their grandson, Malachi. Will you please do us the honor of accepting this award?
So they told me I had 3 minutes, and for those that know that I do serve on the ministerial team at a Baptist church. So, but I do want to say this: we are honored to accept this Trailblazer Award. Often people see me, but they don't realize, and Wendy and I have been married for 38 years. And 9 years ago was when we actually became C&W. And I shared with Pastor Neighbors last week that what's amazing is that when I'm out front getting things done, there's Wendy out in front of me, and people just don't know how much she does. If she's not doing what she's doing, then I might take a break. I might sit down and get some rest. But my wife is a very energetic woman, and she moves very well and gets a lot of things done. So I want to say to the brothers that sometimes get challenged with a woman that's driven, sometimes you find yourself in places that you need to be if you allow the woman to take the wheel. All right. So I got to segue that, you know, sometimes you also see people come up and get awards and don't realize where they're from. I'm born and raised south side of Chicago. I'm from Inglewood. All right, Inglewood, represent. And my wife is from Mississippi. So I don't want anybody to get it twisted and just think that you're seeing high achievers and that's how life has always been. We definitely were raised in very good, very solid homes. To the young people out here, we did listen to our parents, even when sometimes it may have been difficult. But this day is an honor, not just because of the award that we're receiving, but the pathfinders that we're among. We are very honored because a lot of these youth come in our store, they come and get our ice cream, and with the award, with the gift cards that we have offered for the students, each one of them have a gift card for themselves. And before we leave, we just want to make sure that they know that that gift card, you all pick one friend. All of you on stage, pick one other person to bring with you, and the ice cream with you and your guest is on us. So thank you all for the award.
Thank you. Can I come get some ice cream with Mama? Can me and my mama come get some ice cream? Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't let that happen without asking. But that's what it's about. That's what the community is about. That's what sharing and giving is about. That you bring somebody with you, that you share the wealth. And that's why, again, we're here to honor our students. So we're going to go right into it, Mom? All right. We got some free ice cream. He said yes. So what we're going to do is go in alphabetical order of schools, starting with C, and our superintendent. So we have Shute. If Shute, Dawes, and Dewey would get on deck, our District 65 superintendent will help offer the awards. Uh-oh, your flower fell. So students, when they call your name, go that way, okay? That way, yes, everybody point that way. Let me see if you listen. If you're listening, point to the way you go. There you go. And you come down and your superintendent will meet you in the middle, and then your teacher will come meet you after they share their remarks, and there'll be a photo. All right, so let's begin with Shute. Oh, come on, y'all, come on.
Jax, Olivia, you want to come on down? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim McColland. It is my honor to be the principal at the Shute Middle School on the south end of town. Tonight, we have the opportunity to present two of our most outstanding members of the Shute family. And there are some connections over the course of time from our first presenter, Mr. Jerry Michael, who actually, I believe, has known our candidate, our nominee, for quite a long time. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jerry Michael.
All right. Olivia, come on over. Come on.
You guys come on over.
Of course. All right. Well, I think Mr. McColland is right. I met Olivia, I think, about a month into her life when she first visited Willard, and have gotten to see her grow from that time on. But sometimes, even at an early age, you know when someone is destined for greatness. When you know, you know. So Olivia Jeanpierre, athlete, scholar, leader, friend. As a first grader, she wanted to recognize her teachers for the hard work they were doing, so she got them all a pin. Michelle Obama's quote, "When they go low, we go high." And as a teammate, she'll be at her shoot volleyball game and just, as soon as that game's over, straight to practice, because she does not want to miss a moment of supporting any of her soccer teammates as well. But one thing we've noticed that's been special about Olivia all her life, when she sees injustice, she says what needs to be said. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or just a classmate, or if you disagree with her, she's still going to let you know. As a student, she's always humble, and she's surprised when she does well, but everybody knows that she's got an incredible, incredible work ethic. Olivia is the kind of classmate that everybody wants to see walk through that door. She's always excited for a challenge, whether it's solving a problem or helping out a classmate in a time of need in their dispute. And even at a young age, Olivia's eyes would always sparkle. Sometimes it's joy, but she also gets that look, you know, when she's going to solve something and get it done. And when she talks about the future in college and checking out the good soccer program, she also makes sure that they have good academics where she can get where she wants to go. So one of these days, you don't know, maybe lawyer, Supreme Court or something, but I think we're going to see she's going to be one of those people that you know by one name, like Oprah, Obama, Olivia.
Hi, I'm Sherry Kushner, and I'm here to speak about Jax, who is an intelligent, creative, and curious learner, always willing to take risks and try new things. His boundless enthusiasm and energy are contagious. His positivity and can-do attitude help him succeed in all of his endeavors. Jax has been a leader working with technology during his time at Shoot. I remember, I think it was his second day as a sixth grader, Jax was one of the first students to take on the challenge of creating a keychain using our laser cutter. And he was so fascinated by the experience that he quickly took what he learned and created keychains for every member of his family. And there are many over here. Since then, Jax has continued to demonstrate a joy of learning, creating, and giving to others. He has taken on similar challenges on our 3D printer and CNC router and has spent many hours beyond class time during his recess and after school, creating apparel for our boys' soccer teams using our vinyl cutter and heat press. Jax has proven to be dependable, responsible, and hardworking, always there to offer a helping hand to our class, to all of the students. Of course, a member of our advanced media arts team, Olivia is as well. And he's a true problem solver. He perseveres through challenges with patience and determination. He's always willing to lend a helping hand, and he enthusiastically volunteers anytime that there's a need. Besides excelling in technology, Jax has also been an outstanding student athlete, displaying sportsmanship and team spirit during his participation in boys soccer. It has been a pleasure watching him grow and contribute to our Shoot community. We can't wait to celebrate all of Jax's future achievements.
So they want to take a picture over here. After the photo will be dolls.
Good evening, everyone. I am Teresa Quinn, the interim principal at Dawes Elementary, and I have with me tonight Susanna Yepes, who is our interim assistant principal, and one of our lovely fifth grade teachers, Kim Hamilton. So tonight we'll be honoring Trent Bondon and Nyla Patton. So these are the words of your teachers. Everyone at Dawes is really proud of the both of you. We'll start with Nyla. On behalf of the entire staff at Dawes Elementary School, we are proud to present to you Nyla Patton as our nominee of the African American Youth Achievement Award for the 23-24 school year. As a member of our Dawes community, Nyla presents herself as a serious and dedicated student who is willing to work hard to achieve while also being a kind and welcoming friend to all students in our room. From the moment she enters the classroom, Nyla Patton is ready to learn. Written work is always thoroughly completed and reflects the best Nyla has to offer. When the work is challenging or when Nyla does not understand something, she will stay with it. To say she will stay with something no matter how long it takes is not an exaggeration. Giving up is never an option for Nyla. Her perseverance is beyond her years and truly sets her apart from her peers. As a classmate and friend, all are welcome when Nyla is involved. She is kind and empathetic to everyone in our room and is an excellent partner when working with others. Leadership through example is what Nyla does best, and her willingness to put in the hard work in all learning situations makes her an important part of our classroom community. It is for these reasons and many others that we present Nyla Patton as our selection for this year's African American Youth Achievement Award. Okay. All right, Trent. On behalf of the staff at Dawes Elementary School, we are proud to present Trent Bondin as our nominee for the 23-24 African American Achievement Award. As a member of a Dawes community, Trent has shown himself to be a young person ready and willing to face the daily challenges of learning while also being a role model and leader for all to follow. As a learner, Trent comes to school each day ready to be his best. He is always actively engaged in lessons and activities and is willing to tackle each and every challenge regardless of its difficulty. Among Trent's many outstanding qualities is his thoughtfulness when it comes to his work, never satisfied with just being done. Trent is always looking for the way to make his work better. More than just looking for help, however, Trent seeks out the type of feedback and guidance that lifts the level of his work so that it always represents the best he has to offer. As a citizen in our room, Trent is always kind and respectful to peers and adults alike. He is quick to work with others who need help and is an excellent partner when working in small groups. Whether he is taking the lead or supporting the learning of others, Trent's encouraging words and focused demeanor ensure everyone feels heard and included. It is for these reasons and many others that we present you to the nomination of Trent Bondin for the 23-24 African American Achievement Award.
I hope everybody brought umbrellas. That's rain. I sure didn't. Next will be Dewey.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anna Marie Newsom. I am the principal of Dewey Elementary School, and it's my honor to call down Stefani Lee and Elijah. I just want to say a small something about Elijah and Stefani Lee. When I think about them, the phrase quiet leadership comes to mind. They are students that don't have to say a lot, but a lot of people look up to them. People notice when they speak, and they're just excellent students. So I'm very excited to introduce Ms. Burke, their 5th grade teacher.
Okay, yes, I'm Ms. Burke, Elijah and Stefani's teacher, and I'm honored to present their awards tonight. I feel that Elijah demonstrates excellent citizenship through his constant kindness, love of learning, and perseverance. He is a strong but subtle leader, quietly giving the example of how to be an excellent student each day. His sportsmanship qualities are evident during PE, collaboration time, and his willingness to help others. Elijah has such a kind heart, empathizes with others, and he's so generous with his time to care for others. Elijah constantly leads by example. His quiet yet confident demeanor is such a calming influence on his peers. I can tell Elijah is always using his critical thinking skills, is ready to share aloud, and explain his ideas to his table partners. Elijah's work ethic and love for learning will take him far. I'm very proud of him. Congratulations, Elijah. All right, and Stefani Lee. Stefani Lee constantly shows leadership in class through focus, participation, and encouraging others. She thinks and speaks kindly of others, and she shows citizenship through her respect, eagerness in class, and constant curiosity. She is a happy student, leading by example. Although I haven't personally witnessed her playing sports, when we have competitions in class, she is always respectful to her opponents and is gracious with winning or losing. I'm confident Stefani Lee will achieve fantastic things in her educational career. Congratulations, Stefani.
ETHS.
All right, if our ETHS crew could come on down, we're going to start with our class of 2027, and I'm going to start with Shazah. If Shazah could make her way over here. Our first award is going to be for Shazah Burgess. I'm presenting on behalf of CC Rice, who made the nomination. And she has written that Shazah has had a strong start to her ETHS career, working hard to have strong first quarter grades. Shazah takes risks and puts herself out there to find what her niche is. She's on the rowing team and joined DECA as a first quarter freshman. She was so proud when she came to class in her business casual after attending a DECA field trip. She is a reserved leader, demonstrating many skills and embodying the Wildcat way. Congratulations.
Bring this down for me. Hi everyone, my name is Imani Wilson and I'm one of the 9th grade social workers at Evanston Township High School. And I have had the pleasure of getting to know and working with Mackay Bryant this year. You gonna come on down here? Mackay is a kind-hearted, engaging, intelligent, very sweet, and highly motivated 9th grade student. He works hard in his class and is committed to being successful academically. He understands the value of education and has big dreams for his future. He has a wonderful sense of humor. We poke fun at each other sometimes. His smile can brighten your day, and he's a very engaged member of his classroom. Never shy about sharing, never shy about offering his own reflections and experiences, which as a social worker, it's always great to have students willing to share. I'm so excited to continue working with him over the next 4 years and to watch him grow. Keep up the good work, Mackay.
My turn, now the fun can begin. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ayana Evans. I'm a 10th grade civics teacher. I am actually presenting on behalf of Evelyn Chapman, so I'll start with her first and then I'll do my student next. So, for Amaya, Evelyn Chapman says, Amaya is a scholar who is worthy of being nominated for the African American Youth Achievement Award. She has excellent grades and interpersonal skills. Wonderful. She has participated in many activities such as Student Ambassadors, Palm Kits, Justin Wynn Leadership Academy, and has participated in other community service opportunities. She is a fantastic role model for her peers. Wonderful. She's always greeting people with a positive demeanor. She's adaptive to her environment and eager to show positive leadership skills. She's been an honor student since her freshman year to the present date, is a member of the Freshman Honor Society, and is currently excelling in all her classes. Her athleticism is phenomenal because she's been on multiple teams in the building such as volleyball, dance, and has worked hard on them all. Amaya is definitely a great candidate for this prestigious award. Congratulations, girl. So the next one is my student, Andrew. Come on over, Andrew. Welcome. So I will tell you from the beginning, honestly, Andrew and I did not like each other. When I tell you it was a rough start in civics class. However, what I will say is that Andrew did a complete 180. I absolutely love Andrew. Andrew is funny. He is always ready to learn. He asks questions. If he doesn't know something, he will definitely look over the shoulder to find out what he needs. And he just really seems to enjoy the class. We are doing a cell phone challenge in my class, and so he's always the first one to let you know if somebody else is not doing what they're supposed to do so that he can go ahead and win the pot. What I will say is that, and I'll just go ahead and read what I said, but I had to let y'all know that we were not cool at all. So, I said, Andrew has come a long way since the beginning of the year. He was rigid, not very nice, and seemed completely uninterested in class, and he has done a complete 180. He participates more, comes in and says hello, is ready to work when we get started, and will keep working until I have called a break. He laughs and smiles, and it adds to the culture of the classroom. He's also learning to advocate for himself outside of the classroom, and that is very important. What he learns in civics should be applied in life, and he has started pouring the foundation to build on the character I know he has.
All right, I'm back up again, and I'm going to move on to Kari Robinson, if Kari wants to step over. I realized in my excitement to present earlier, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Sarah Long, and I'm the Director of Student Services, and I have the pleasure of presenting on behalf of Jennifer Tonic. And she has written that Kari is a high-value individual who commits to educating herself more about others and is determined to find healthy ways to serve people who have a variety of different needs and challenges. Her selflessness and character are demonstrated through her involvement in numerous ETHS and community programs throughout her high school career. These programs include, but are not limited to the following: the Evanstonian, Women in STEM, Emerge, also serving as a tutor in that, Student Union, Humanity Rising Ambassador, Jump for Joy and Young Choreographers Project through Dance Center, Evanston, Community Service Club, ETHS Tennis Team, and ETHS Dance Company, serving as a choreographer and leadership board member. As one can see, Kari is determined to work with and learn about all individuals. She commonly establishes spaces that foster a human connection through respect, kindness, awareness, appreciation, and love. Congrats, Kari.
Hello, my name is Andrew Stencil. I'm the head fencing coach at Evanston High School, and I'd like to talk about my student, Solomon Taylor. Solomon is one of the most dedicated athletes I have ever seen. He's a multi-sport athlete. He holds down a job. He attends every practice pretty dang much. Is an excellent team captain as of this year, and a strong student on top of all of that. During our summer training camp, he told me his schedule every day, and I could not believe this. He would start the day lifting. He'd go to 2-hour volleyball practice. No break. Go straight into a 4-hour fencing camp. No break. Then go to his job after that. And he did that most of the summer. Absolutely amazing. This student does not quit, and he works incredibly hard at everything he does. On the fencing strip, he is one of the most determined competitors out there. He often outscores athletes that have been doing the sport for much longer than him. At practice, he is one of the first to help anyone struggling, and always one of the last people participating in the practice. Even at tournaments, he's one of the most respectful competitors in the conference. I've never even seen him get a card. And fencing's a sport where you can get a card for having a screw the size of a hangnail missing out of your equipment. You don't have to do anything wrong to get a card, and I still haven't seen him get one. This guy's impressive. Thank you.
Next, we have Ms. Shepard.
Okay, good evening. I have the honor, my name is Chelsea Shepard, and I have the honor of introducing you all to my niece, Amaya Chapman. When it comes to being a trailblazer, that is one of the words that comes to mind when I think of Amaya. She's compassionate, patient, kind, committed, and a gentle giant. Amaya is a senior at ETHS, and once she graduates, plans to study education with a focus in special education. She's been on the honor roll every semester she's been at ETHS. She's a member of the National Honor Society and an avid student, and also an Evanston scholar. Amaya loves working with children. She's a huge J. Cole fan, loves poetry, dogs, food, and loves all things family. A trailblazer is a student who undergoes major back surgery Friday and is here Thursday to receive her award. Congratulations to my niece, Amaya Chapman.
Come over here, Winston. Oop. I think I'm like the tallest one up here. All right, my name is Denise Loman. I am one of the 10th and 12th grade school counselors here at ETHS. Winston is truly a student who exemplifies grit and resilience. Upon transferring to ETHS from Noble Academy his sophomore year, he had faced a significant life-changing event. Despite this profound change and challenge, Winston discovered a sense of community, purpose, and connection here at ETHS. Navigating grief while excelling academically and embracing new challenges requires a tremendous amount of courage and inner strength. This is a testament to his character and positive attitude towards life. It is evident that Winston is not only academically driven, but also deeply compassionate and empathetic towards others. His leadership qualities and commitment to fostering positive interactions are admirable traits, undoubtedly contributing to his success. Winston is kind, trustworthy, quiet, yet charismatic, and serves as a central figure in his family and friend group. Getting to know Winston over the past few months as his new school counselor has been both a pleasure and a privilege. I'm so excited to see the journey ahead of him, and I have no doubt he'll excel in all of his future endeavors.
Next will be Haven, after they take their photo. Haven, King Arts, and then Kingsley.
Good evening. My name is Chris Ladding, and I'm the proud principal at Haven Middle School. And to my right are two amazing Haven North Star students. The one standing right closest to me is Caden Cunningham. And Caden is a shining example of a Haven North Star who embodies the essence of academic excellence, community leadership, and representation. Every day, Caden's contagious joy for learning radiates through his enthusiastic presence in the classroom, also in the hallways. With an infectious smile and positive attitude, he sets the tone for a conducive learning environment, uplifting his peers along the way. Caden's dedication to academic success is evident in his unwavering motivation and consistent effort, resulting in outstanding achievements across all of his subjects. Beyond his academic prowess, Caden's kind-hearted nature shines through in his genuine care for his fellow students. As a stellar team player, he fosters collaboration and camaraderie among his peers, serving as a role model for respectful behavior both inside and outside of the classroom. His exemplary conduct not only embodies the values of the Haven North Stars, but also aligns with the purpose of the African American Youth Achievement Awards. Caden further represents the Haven student body by serving as our esteemed representative on the Superintendent's Student Advisory Committee. Through his role, he actively participates in shaping the educational landscape, advocating for the needs and aspirations of his peers. The African American Youth Achievement Awards place tributes to African American youth who, like Caden, uphold the visions and legacies of African American pathfinders and pioneers through their academic excellence and participation in extracurricular activities. Caden's commitment to academic achievement, positive influence in the community, and dedication to representing his peers make him a deserving recipient of this honorable award. His teachers and I stand proud, recognizing Caden's remarkable contributions and the bright future that lies ahead for this exemplary student leader. Come on down here, Alicia. This is Alicia Stewart. In the realm of 8th grade at Haven, she stands out as a shining example of exceptional qualities. At the core of her character is an unwavering kindness that permeates both classroom interactions and hallway encounters. Her innate positivity draws people towards her, and her versatility shines through as she seamlessly collaborates with diverse peers, investing maximum effort in every one of her assignments that she undertakes. Beyond her kindness, Alicia embodies traits of helpfulness, politeness, and respectfulness, making her a cornerstone of the classroom community. Her curiosity drives her to active participation in discussions where she fearlessly contributes all of her insights and poses thoughtful questions. She's unafraid to seek clarification or additional support, and she confidently communicates with her teachers, showcasing a commendable ability to advocate for herself, a skill that will undoubtedly serve her well in her upcoming high school journey and beyond. In addition to her academic pursuits, Alicia's involvement in the Haven Orchestra as a skilled violinist and her contribution to the fall play, which she made me be a part of, highlight her multifaceted talents. Her dedication to both artistic and scholastic endeavors is commendable and speaks volumes about her commitment to personal growth and community involvement. Alicia's remarkable qualities not only exemplify excellence in the classroom and extracurricular activities, but also resonate with the purpose of the African American Youth Achievement Awards. This prestigious awards pays tribute to African Americans who on a daily basis uphold the visions and legacies of African American pathfinders and pioneers. Through her outstanding academic performance and active participation in all of her extracurricular activities, she embodies the spirit of this award by excelling in both realms and keeping the legacy of African American trailblazers alive. Undoubtedly, Alicia's resilience, kindness, and determination make her a deserving recipient of this award, a sentiment echoed by me and her teachers. As she continues to embark on a daily academic journey, Alicia's commitment to excellence in community will undoubtedly pave the way for her success, both in high school and beyond. Congratulations.
King Arts.
Good evening. My name is Rebecca Calloway, and I am the principal of King Arts. Tonight I have the privilege and pleasure to present this award to Rain Lewis and Isaiah Wynn. I should say that both of these scholars were nominated because of their leadership, scholarship, and engagement in the King Arts community. With us we have their teacher, Miss Nancy Lutton. She's their 8th grade literature teacher. So I'll be reading their teacher's remarks tonight. I'll start with Rain. Rain shows scholarship through her genuine interest in learning, work to excel academically, and willingness to advocate. She always has a desire to present her best work and cares about the details. At the same time, she knows that to do your best work, you have to be willing to ask questions. This willingness to advocate for herself and learning in front of her peers is just one of the ways she demonstrates leadership at school. Rain's focus on and positive attitude toward learning shows up in a variety of classroom spaces. As one of her teachers said, she is all smiles. Sometimes. Most of the time? All smiles right now too. Okay. Like any student, she can get frustrated, but her resilience and positive attitude is another way she demonstrates leadership, while modeling how to face a challenge. She not only can bounce back from a difficult situation, but she encourages others to share her growth mindset. Rain shows leadership through her ability to inspire people in different ways, through her exemplary engagement, and through coaching and encouraging classmates. She shows scholarship through her hard work and advocacy for her learning. King Arts is pleased to have Rain Lewis as the 2024 African American Youth Achievement Award recipient. All right, Mr. Wynn, Mr. Isaiah Wynn. Isaiah is a leader throughout the school, from the classroom to the court to the stage. On the stage, Isaiah is a leader in the technical theater crew and does a great job training the younger members of the crew. He works hard behind the scenes and takes pride in making our productions a success for the community. In gym, he leads by example. He participates in all of the school sports teams, soccer, volleyball, and basketball. He fully embodies the school norm of being all in. In the classroom, he is also all in. He jumps right into work and enjoys collaborating with different peers with whom he supports and pushes their thinking. He sets a positive tone in the class with his classmates. Isaiah is a strong academic student, and his commitment to scholarship comes across in his work ethic, as well as his love of learning and self-improvement. He perseveres through challenges. He's creative and always open to feedback and working with others. With his insightful and inquisitive contributions to class, he models scholarship for his classmates. He's always respectful, and as one of his teachers said, he's a role model in demonstrating our school norms. King Arts is pleased, again, to have Isaiah Wynn as our 2024 African American Youth Achievement Award recipient. Congratulations.
Kingsley.
Good evening, my name is David Davis, and I am the principal at Kingsley Elementary, and I am honored and proud to introduce our award winners this evening. Our first one is Caleb Horton. Unfortunately, we have one student who was unable to make it this evening, but Caleb is just a wonderful student. He's always kind, considerate, caring. He's intelligent. And most important, I just want to thank Caleb for who he is as a person, because I always look forward to seeing Caleb either walking into the school or walking on a hallway. He just always brightens the day whenever he's in a space. He's a really solid human being, so I thank you for that, and congratulations to you. I want to introduce Caleb's teacher, Mr. Mike Liepitz, who will share more about our amazing Kingsley student. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Davis. Hello, everyone. I am nominating Caleb Horton for excelling in character and leadership. This is Caleb's second year at Kingsley Elementary School, and it feels like he's been here since kindergarten. He's responsible, a leader to all students in the building, always going above and beyond expectations. Caleb always tries his best and his hardest, especially when things get challenging. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to his classmates and to other students in the building. He goes out of his way to make all students feel welcome in the classroom, and he will work with any student in the class and be a positive role model. Caleb should be celebrated for always doing the right thing, well, most of the time doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, which is the most important time. Caleb truly embodies what it means to be a Kingsley Comet and soars each and every day. We are all very proud of him and all of his hard work. Even though Amy isn't here as her teacher, I would still like you all to hear what an amazing person she is, if that's okay. All right. Amy has made her presence felt in our classroom from the very first day of school. She stays true to herself no matter what others may say, and always chooses kindness over confrontation. Amy easily connects with others in the classroom and outside, and when it comes to working in small groups, she's always a leader who excels at keeping everyone on task and always doing the right thing, which is always a challenge in 5th grade. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and when she sees a friend in need, she immediately goes to help and comfort them by any means necessary. Amy has grown this year by asking questions when she is struggling and putting in extra time on things that she may not get right away or fully understand. I'm honored to have the opportunity to teach Amy each and every day, and I'm looking forward to all of the amazing things that she will accomplish in her life. Thank you, everyone.
Lincoln.
Good evening, good evening. I have the wonderful opportunity as principal of Lincoln Elementary. My name is Ms. Beckless, and I am honored today for 2 students. One, Alicia Johnson, who can't be here with us today, but we definitely are sending her family our thank you for just being part of our community. And then we have our second honoree, DJ, but I want to acknowledge his village too. So family, can you please stand up? We also have some related services here to support him. And I thank you all for everything you do to support DJ. It was amazing, he said. That was amazing. I also have with me here my wonderful assistant principal, Dr. Shapiro, and this is DJ's teacher, Ms. Shelby Scrobot, who will be saying wonderful things about DJ and what he brings to our community.
DJ is a kind, caring, and compassionate fifth grader at Lincoln Elementary School. He shows up to school each day with a smile on his face, ready to learn and grow. He loves puzzles, Legos, trains, and is always ready to sing and dance with his teachers and friends at the drop of a hat. DJ is a student in the Structured Teaching Education program at Lincoln Elementary School, where he has truly been able to learn and grow into a student that exhibits incredible character and leadership traits within the classroom. He is an extremely kind, warm-hearted individual who is always willing to participate in the classroom activities, as well as help his friends participate, and even helps the younger students in the class with transitions throughout the day. Staff and students at Lincoln notice his incredible character through his warm smile, empathy, and care for others. DJ often offers positive praise to students and staff, is the first to give a high five or a good job, and is always down for a hug. Each and every day, DJ brings a smile to the faces of those around him. His kindness and empathy for others shines through at all times and is so evident to anyone who knows him. He is an incredible student, and we are all so very proud of him.
Lincolnwood.
Right. Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Pinsoff, the very proud principal of Lincolnwood Elementary, and I am thrilled to be here tonight to honor Jakari and Kiora. They both bring so much light to our school, to my life as a school leader. They are both amazing bridge builders. They build relationships with students and adults throughout our school. Both of them are leaders in helping care for some of the younger children in our school. And both of them are people who have faced challenges with so much courage and perseverance. And I, again, am so proud of both of them. I'm equally excited to introduce our team. We have fifth grade teacher Zach Howard, paraprofessional and unofficial family liaison Sadie Ruff. We have assistant principal Jasmine Sebagala and fifth grade teacher Megan Mitchell. And Zach and Megan are going to tell you more about these two extraordinary students.
Hi, my name is Megan Mitchell, and I have the absolute pleasure of having Jakari Ross in my fifth grade class. Jakari Ross is one of the kindest kids I have ever known. His compassion for others shows up in a variety of ways. He is one of the first in our class to encourage anyone who's feeling down. He reminds people that making mistakes are just a part of learning. He is a positive leader in our school community. Jakari is always willing to lend a helping hand, whether by walking his younger brother to class each morning, or by staying to help clean up, or grabbing a sweatshirt from the gym that somebody left behind. Everyone knows Jakari because of his contagious smile and ability to include others. The younger kids look up to Jakari, not just because he's an athlete, but also because he stands up for what is right. Jakari is an asset, both in the classroom and on the playing field. He's a team player who wants everyone to show up and be their best selves. He works hard to excel and persevere when challenged. Jakari is the kid everyone wants to have in their community and everyone wants to have as a friend, and I am beyond lucky to have him in ours. Good job, Jakari.
First off, Toya,
I've had the honor of teaching 4 of your kids at Lincolnwood, and Kiora being up here right now is a true reflection of you as a parent. Thank you for wonderful, wonderful Kiora, truly. But Kiora exudes Black excellence in everything she does, evident through many adults immediately thinking of her name when deciding on this year's nominees. Kiora is very deserving of this honor. Her work ethic is unmatched. As a member of the football and basketball teams, Kiora puts in the time and energy needed to achieve her dreams. In the classroom, Kiora pushes herself to deepen her understanding of material, even if she already knows something. She listens carefully to her classmates and completes her classwork with tremendous precision and thought. She's thoughtful in everything she does. An immensely talented artist, Kiora is open and courageous enough to share her beautiful perspective of the world with others. Kiora knows herself, and as she continues to grow and navigate this world, she follows her passions while widening her view of herself and others. She has an extremely strong moral compass that she follows every day, whether helping younger students on the bus with tremendous care, or holding her classmates and peers accountable to high expectations. Kiora makes our community stronger. She's a true leader and incredibly trustworthy. Whenever I need assistance of a responsible student, Kiora is the very first person I think of. She demonstrates greatness, and I am incredibly lucky to be Kiora's teacher and so very proud of her.
Nichols.
Move this up a little bit more. Good evening, everyone. My name is Marcus Wright, and I am the proud principal of Nichols Middle School, and I'm also proud to be these 2 Bright Stars leader. These 2 individuals have been nothing short of excellent, and they are definitely bright spots amongst our student body. I'll start off by talking about this warm spirit to the right of me. Greatness can be defined as giving real effort all the time. Shayla epitomizes greatness. Today's young people face many obstacles that are constantly challenging how they choose to show up in the world and how they define themselves. Shayla has beautifully demonstrated how one can be a part of the whole while staying true to oneself. Never losing sight on her goals, setbacks and failures are used as learning opportunities and successes as platforms for higher potential. With quiet leadership and an outgoing, bubbly personality, she encourages and lifts those around her to reach their full potential as well. Shayla carries herself with a style and grace. Look at her. That is uniquely her own. In a manner far beyond her years, she exudes positivity and empathy, looking to find a bright spot in the darkness of times. She is truly a force to be reckoned with. Shayla Hunt, everyone. And now this fine gentleman next to me. I've had the privilege of working closely with this young man over the past 3 years. It is with great enthusiasm that I endorse Mr. Wayne Levy. Wayne is an exceptional individual who possesses a rare combination of academic excellence, leadership skills, and a genuine commitment to community service. Throughout his time at Nichols, Wayne has consistently demonstrated a strong work ethic, an outstanding intellectual curiosity, and a passion for making a positive impact on those around him. Academically, Wayne's achievements are nothing short of impressive. His dedication to his studies is evident in his consistently high grades and his active participation in class discussions. He has not only excelled in core curriculum subjects, but also has shown a keen interest in community building. In addition to his academic prowess, Wayne has exhibited remarkable leadership qualities. He has served as a Boule Scholar with Sigma Pi Phi Fraternity Incorporated and has played a pivotal role in various activities at Nichols. His ability to collaborate with peers, communicate effectively, and motivate others sets him apart as a natural leader. And this is why we now nominate Mr. Wayne Levy.
Oakton. So I just want to say thank you all so much for just hanging in there. This is an incredible evening. And I want to make sure that parents understand that you all are the real MVP, because what one of the teachers said earlier, it's because what you're instilling at home. So please keep that up. Please share that in our community. We're halfway done, and thank you all for hanging in there.
Hey, Brooklyn. Thank you. I'm Chris Robinson. I'm the principal at Oakton Elementary School. Brooklyn and Kenneth, who couldn't be here tonight with us, nor his teacher, is one of our other nominees. Both of you, I can just say, have grown so much, distributing such character and civility and leadership. But I'm going to turn it over to your teacher, who has more words to say, because ever since the beginning of this school year, she's seen you grow so much.
Thank you so much. I'm Brittany Davis. I'm the 5th grade teacher at Oakton. And I am writing this to express my wholehearted support for Brooklyn, whose exceptional qualities as a student, leader, and peer at our institution has left an indelible mark. Her ability to grasp complex concepts with ease and apply them in a practical scenario is really remarkable. She approaches each assignment with a level of dedication and thoroughness that is rare among students her age. Brooklyn's inquisitive nature and willingness to delve deep into subjects not only enhances her own understanding, but also inspires her classmates to strive for excellence. Beyond the academics, I lost my place, sorry. Brooklyn's leadership and interpersonal skills are exemplary in our classroom. Brooklyn is one of my few students that gets when I give the teacher look. Like, you all know the teacher look, like, I'm ready for all of you to stop talking. So she's one of the students that gets it. It's not just her leadership that makes Brooklyn a remarkable student, it's also her empathy and support for her peers. She often goes out of her way to help others, offering guidance and encouragement. Her positive influence extends beyond the classroom, fostering a sense of community and collaboration among her peers. Brooklyn is not only a brilliant student, but also a compassionate leader, and I'm excited to see where you go in the future, and thank you to her remarkable family for all of your support.
Good evening, I'm Michelle Bournet-Thomas. I'm the assistant principal at Oakton. I'll be reading a few words about Kenneth in his absence and in his teacher's absence, Miss Tennille Wesley Ward. These events at this time always get me a little choked up because it always reminds me of that I only have a few more months with these individuals as we'll be moving on to middle school. So I also want to just say to the parents that this night belongs to you as well. So thank you so much for raising such fine individuals. As the parent of a student who has been the recipient of this award, I know how much of an honor this is. So now I'll read a few words about Kenneth Drew. From his teacher, I'm delighted to recommend Kenneth Drew, a student whose remarkable qualities of leadership, scholarship, and camaraderie significantly enhance our learning community. Kenneth's academic achievements are a testament to his intellectual curiosity and dedication. His ability to dissect complex theories and present them in an accessible manner is commendable. He not only excels in his studies, but also consistently contributes thoughtful insights during class discussions, elevating the academic experience for his peers. Kenneth's approach to learning is not just about excelling individually. He is always eager to engage in collaborative learning, readily sharing his knowledge and resources with classmates. Beyond academics, Kenneth's role as a leader and a peer is truly inspiring. He has an exceptional talent for leadership, evidenced by his successful coordination of various team projects and extracurricular activities. His leadership style is inclusive and empathic, always prioritizing the team's needs and encouraging every member to contribute their best. Furthermore, Kenneth is highly respected and well-liked amongst his peers for his kindness, integrity, and reliability. I have to add as well that not just his peers, but all of the staff at Oakton alike. He is always available to lend a helping hand or offer a word of encouragement, making a significant positive impact on the school's community spirit. Kenneth's blend of academic excellence, leadership skills, and peer support make him an outstanding candidate for any accolade or opportunity that AAYA offers. Congratulations to Kenneth Drew.
Brooklyn, come back, Brooklyn. You gotta take a picture with Brooklyn. And Orrington, if you'll make your way.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Josh Seldis, and I'm here representing Orrington Elementary School. And I have the privilege tonight of introducing two of our brightest young stars. We've got Sydney Gardner and Tyler Garriquez. And I'm going to reserve one word to say about each of these young people tonight, because you're going to hear more words about them from our team behind me. And I'd like to introduce also, we've got Sarah Yu, our assistant principal, with us tonight. We have Jen Lloyd, our school social worker, and we also have another special guest on our team who I'll introduce in a moment. But to start us off, Sydney, one word. This was not hard for me to come up with. My word for you is maturity. I have seen you over and over again rise above your peers, and not because you're tall, because you are wise. You are one of the rare young people that I've met who has the ability to recognize that the first impulse may not always lead to the best decision. and I couldn't be more proud of you for that. For some more words about Sydney, I'm going to turn this over to Ms. Yu.
Sydney, I'm going to read Ms. Bates' Mrs. Bates' remarks from your fifth grade teacher, but before that, I just want to say I've seen you grow since kindergarten, and it's been amazing to see you grow into this mature, young, intelligent woman and still keep your bubbly, kind spirit that you've had since kindergarten. Mrs. Bates wrote that we selected this remarkable fifth grader, Sydney Gardner, because she has shown incredible dedication to her studies and a strong commitment to helping others. In our classroom, she consistently stands out as an enthusiastic learner who always gives her best effort. Her grades are consistently excellent, and she sets a fantastic example for her classmates by taking her education seriously and never shying away from a challenge. I know you read a 500-page book in one day. Sydney is also a great friend to her peers. She is a kind-hearted classmate and demonstrates this ability by being an amazing teammate in our classroom. She works well with others and helps those who may need assistance. What's even more impressive is how Sydney is involved in various activities that benefit our community. She eagerly participates in volunteer projects such as our junior coach program, showing a real desire to make our community a better place. It's heartwarming to see such a young student already giving back and caring about others. Additionally, Sydney is a natural leader. She takes charge in our classroom and school clubs, motivating her peers and making everyone feel included. She truly embodies the spirit of teamwork and kindness, which is something we greatly value in our school. I believe Sydney is an excellent choice for the African American Youth Achievement Award because she represents the qualities of hard work, community service, and leadership that we admire. She's a role model for her fellow students, and I'm excited to see her receive this well-deserved recognition.
Tyler, my word for you, sir, is resilient. We all have bad days, and I know you've had some too. But I will tell you, I have never once seen you hang your head or give up, ever. And I'm super proud of you for that. Tyler's homeroom teacher, Mr. Lickety, was unable to be here tonight, but he left us with a couple of words that I'd like to read on his behalf. He welcomes everybody, and he says that he's honored to be here tonight to award Tyler, getting too old for this, gotta take my glasses off. He's honored here tonight to deliver this award to Tyler boy, oh boy. I'm honored to be here tonight to award Tyler with this most deserving award. Tyler is our glue. From greeting everyone every morning with his creative handshake, to making sure friendships remain strong, and providing levity when it's truly needed. He truly is a remarkable young man. When Tyler was announced at Orrington as the winner of the AAYAA, our homeroom exploded with joy and shout-outs. As always, I asked his classmates if they would like to contribute words or phrases for tonight, and many wrote down these words: caring, funny, smart, athletic, always there for you. And Mr. Lickety concludes, all so true. There was one classmate, though, who did something remarkable. Mr. Lickety said he's never seen in his 27 years of teaching fifth grade. And that was that one student, our special guest on our team tonight, a young man named Hudson Foreman, said, who's here over here behind me, Hudson said, Mr. Lickety, I would actually like to write some words on behalf of Tyler. And Hudson left his basketball practice and ran over here tonight so he could be with us on stage to support his friend. And Hudson asked me to read this about Tyler. Tyler Guerriquez is a great and uplifting person. He is always leading all the activities when we play and ensuring everybody is included. Even though Tyler is an incredible leader outside, he's still a great friend and a leader in the classroom. Tyler makes you feel like you belong. Tyler also makes sure he is excelling at academics too. Not only is he a great student in math, but he is great at ELA. At the start of the year, he struggled a bit, but now he has persevered into a star student. He also makes sure he is not involved in trouble and learns from any mistakes he's made. Tyler is the kind of person who, no matter what, will be by your side, helping you throughout a tough day or congratulating you on an achievement. Tyler Garrigues is the type of person you dream of meeting. Tyler and Sydney, we couldn't be more proud of you both. Congratulations to you and your families, who I know both are all here to support you along your journey and here tonight. You're the best.
Park School, if you'll make your way forward.
Good evening. My name is Jill Anderson. I'm the principal at Park School, and it is my honor to celebrate the very first 2 Park School students to receive the African American Youth Achievement Award. We have one of those 2 students with us tonight. Aaliyah McGowan was unable to attend, but we'll start with talking about Glenn. This is Glenn Humes. Glenn is an exceptional student and a valued member of our Park School community. Glenn is a 4th grader at Park School and has many strengths. He loves the opportunity to socialize, is a warm and friendly student to all. As soon as someone sits down next to him, Glenn will look in their direction and give them that big smile. Glenn especially loves it when people whistle and sing, and he happily participates in a variety of activities. Glenn especially enjoys spending time outside on the playground with his teachers and his friends. And he also enjoys listening to a variety of stories. Glenn continues to work on using his eye gaze device and other strategies to communicate with his peers and teachers, and we're so proud of him. And he's getting tired. Glenn demonstrates excellent character. He is patient, kind, easygoing, and honors and respects the needs of the other students in his class. Glenn comes to school every day with a positive attitude. He contributes to high levels of civility in his classroom and has a calm demeanor that puts other students at ease when they are working and learning together. Glenn is persistent, and when asked to engage in difficult tasks that push him a little out of his comfort zone, he does it with perseverance and willingness to learn and grow. We appreciate Glenn for his contributions to the classroom and the school community, and his teacher Ren and I join him in celebrating this very well-deserved award. We're proud of you, Glenn. I would also like to share some information about Aaliyah McGowan, who fondly is known as Lily. She is an engaging and contributing member to the Park School community and part of our transition program. Lily is a loyal and caring friend, and she loves to interact with her peers and her teachers. She is a role model of character for her peers, and she consistently demonstrates our Park School values of being safe, being a good friend, and trying her best. Lily cares deeply about her classmates and ensures that everyone is included. She eagerly shares her love of music and dancing with her friends. She is a leader in her classroom and at Park School and contributes to the Park School community by selling coffee from the coffee cart, stocking supplies in our school store, and she shops at the local grocery store for her cooking class. Lily loves to learn, and she frequently contributes to her ideas in her classroom. She really likes to speak up. She volunteers to read to her classmates, and she loves to lead lessons in her fine arts classes. Lily enriches the lives of those she meets and is a bright and engaging young woman with an equally bright future. So we thank you for letting me help celebrate Aaliyah McGowan as well.
Betsy Rhodes.
Good evening, everyone. I am Charlize Burkell, the principal of Dr. Betsy Rhodes School of Global Studies, and I would like to invite Leah Grant and Jair Bamberg to join me at the podium. Both are outstanding students at our school. They're outstanding Rhodes Rockets that know that the sky is not the limit. Tonight, I also have with me my assistant principal, Sarah Antrim-Cambion, and Leah's 8th grade math teacher, Elizabeth Garvey. Leah's teacher will introduce this dynamic student and will share with you why she is so dear to us.
Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Garvey, and I'm here to announce that the 8th grade team at Rhodes has proudly chosen Leah Keon Grant as the African American Youth Achievement Award recipient for the 2023-24 school year. Leah is a fun and friendly student with a really great attitude. She has been a student at Rhodes since 3rd grade, and we've been lucky enough to watch her grow as an individual, both academically and socially. Leah is a hard worker in the classroom. She participates in class discussions, adding insights that deepen conversation amongst students. Leah's hard work and perseverance is evident in all that she does, and her genuine interest in content enhances her learning in every subject area. Her genuine interest also extends to her relationships with peers and adults in the building, which is yet another reason why Leah is so awesome. Leah also brings her leadership skills to the volleyball court and to the stage. She has played for the Rhodes volleyball team for 3 years, where she puts in the work and encourages her teammates to do better. Leah puts her heart and spirit into everything she does, and we are so happy to be able to recognize her for this amazing award and have no doubt that she will be successful in all she does. Congratulations, Leah.
I am reading these words on the behalf of your 5th grade teacher, Dayadara Acosta, to Jair Bamberg. Jair Bamberg is artistic, courageous, and a wonderful example of sportsmanship both on and off the field. He has a strong understanding of right and wrong and is brave enough to stand up for people when he feels they are being treated unfairly. Jair is an open-minded and kind person. He loves to play soccer at recess and is often a first friend to step in and to resolve conflicts and to make things right with both teams. He wants everyone to be treated well and is dedicated to making sure this happens. He's a good teammate and highly values his relationships with others. Witty and quick thinking, Jair has a smile that charms and is friendly and fair. He wants the community he is in, the community he's a part of, to be happy and positive, which is clear through his interactions with others. We are so proud that he is part of this school community and know with his resilience and dedication, he will achieve great things. On top of it, Jair is humble, yet confident, and is aspiring to become a bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural member of our global studies communities. For these reasons and many others, we at Rhodes are proud to present the African American Youth Achievement Award to Jair Bamberg. Felicitaciones y somos tan orgullosos de ti.
Bryce, if you'll make your way.
We're almost there, young people. We're almost there. I'm Shalima Francois Blue. I am very proud to be the principal of Rice, part of District 60. And before I start, I want to also thank, well, first I have to thank Ms. Pitts, BJ's mother, and Mr. Pomos, BJ's father, for sharing such a great human being with us at Rice. His teacher, Mr. Davis, is not here to join us, but I'm going to selfishly say that's okay because I get to present you with this award. I've seen this young man advance and grow into one of the most admirable, resilient young human beings that we educate in District 65. He demonstrates not only leadership, but compassion and humanization that we facilitate and promote in our district. During a teacher observation, the teacher encouraged all of his students to go up to the board and actively walk out their thinking in solving math equations. As I was doing that observation, I observed BJ notice that a peer was struggling to contribute to the learning process. BJ went up and walked out all of the steps to solve several math equations, but before leaving the board, he wrote his name, the peer's name, next to the problem he solved. That showed me that that's a young man who is not only going to be a leader, but a leader who'll leave nobody behind. There are several times where we'll think as teachers and or as educators and as administrators that our students are always looking up to us. Little does BJ know I look up to him. That was a moment where I said to myself, man, when I grow up, I want to be like BJ. He laughs, he pursues, and when I say pursue, every student in our school, we teach that no matter what, it is a cathartic process that you must show up and do the work. And he does. Every day, he shows up and puts in the work. So it was without question, when asked to nominate a student for the African American Youth Achievement Award, we nominated Brandon B.J. Pomos.
Walker.
Would Caden and Cunningham come up, please? I think last year I advocated for reverse alphabetical order, and again I'll ask for next year. Let's start with the W's and go to the A's. Have shoot last next year. All right, well, okay, all right. So I have two outstanding students here. The first, Caden Harris. Caden's exceptional qualities in academic scholarship, sportsmanship, and character set him apart as an outstanding role model for his peers and the community at large. Caden's dedication to academic scholarship is truly commendable. He consistently showcases a strong work ethic, a passion for learning, and a commitment to excellence. His love for knowledge is infectious and inspires those around him. Furthermore, his sportsmanship is outstanding. Whether on the field, court, or in any competitive environment, he displays fairness, respect, and integrity. His all-in attitude and ability to uplift his teammates creates a positive and inclusive atmosphere at all. However, his all-in attitude has resulted in multiple broken pairs of glasses on the basketball court. His diverse interest in sports, music, and a good story reflect his well-rounded nature. His passion and dedication to these pursuits are evident, and he approaches them with enthusiasm and a positive attitude. To use one of Caden's daily phrases, these are just the facts as to why Caden is a deserving recipient of this award. Caden Harris. Kutum Salam is a model citizen in the classroom and around Walker School. Her leadership qualities shine through in her interactions with peers, teachers, and principals. Kutum's classmates truly love her and feel supported when they work with her. She consistently demonstrates empathy and kindness, always ready to lend a helping hand to classmates in need. Her ability to foster a positive, inclusive atmosphere in the classroom is truly inspiring. Everyone has a great friend in Kutum. Her natural leadership extends beyond the classroom, where she's been an active participant in basketball, Girls Running Strong, Black Girl Magic Book Club, and Student Council. Just like her Walker classmates, her teammates and club members are lucky enough to get the Kutum experience. And I want to tell you, she is my fixer. In the fall, I received an email from a kindergarten parent who said their child was having some challenges on the bus. We didn't have a bus aide on the bus route. I looked at the list. Okay, I got it. Had Kutum come down. I said, I want you to sit by this child, be her best friend, take care of her. Never heard another thing from that family or that bus route. Dr. Turner, I think you owe her about $18,000 for being a bus aide this year. Kutum Salam.
Washington.
Good evening, everyone. Due to some extenuating circumstances, our Washington team could not be here tonight. So my name is Lydia Ryan, and I serve as the Assistant Superintendent of Schools, and I get the honor of presenting these awards. And you also get the world's best cheerleader, Dr. Turner. All right, so the first award, we'll start with Bearcat. Bearcat Daniel has shown absolutely exemplary performance at Washington. He is a dedicated leader, an empathetic peer, and he works relentlessly every day. He is a high achiever who sets rigorous goals and works very hard to achieve them. He has the utmost dedication to his academics. He is inquisitive, and he uses that inquisition to set the path for his daily learning. Truly, academics are his highest priority, and he strives to achieve the highest standard possible. The name Bearcat means blessing, and he surely is a blessing to Washington School. Congratulations, Bearcat. And next we have Michaela Mack. Yes, yes. Michaela is so kind to everyone she meets, and she has a laser focus on her academics. She is always willing to help her peers. Michaela answers questions with overwhelming detail, and she will never, ever take the easy way out. Her energy is full of passion, and her spirit is full of love. Congratulations, Michaela.
Willard.
Good evening. I am Natalie Lopez. I have the privilege of serving as the principal of Willard Elementary School and these two fine young scholars. Congratulations, Alicia Lane and Deshawn Tinch, for this prestigious achievement and for demonstrating Black excellence every day. In the short time I've been principal of Willard, I've seen how much, I'm winking over here to her, right? How much these two have grown this year. I'm so proud of you. Tonight I have Assistant Principal Chloe Battle and 5th grade teacher Ms. Furlow speaking and sharing a few words on behalf of these young scholars.
Hey y'all. All right. So I get the honor of talking about Day Day. I have to tell y'all, when I saw him in kindergarten, this kid stole my heart because he walked up in the building with his fur coat on, with his fresh ones on, and his ear pierced. And I said, man, this kid, I just knew. And that's my boy. We have this running joke that he's the freshest one in this school, but he don't really know that it's me. So. But I get to speak on behalf of Ms. Noble, your 4th grade teacher. I'm excited to nominate Deshawn Tinch, a truly exceptional 4th grade student, for the African American Achievement Award. Academically, Deshawn stands out as a dedicated and enthusiastic learner. His curiosity and eagerness to explore new concepts go beyond the standard curriculum, making him a standout student in our 4th grade class. You hear it. Go ahead. Deshawn approaches challenges with a growth mindset, demonstrating resilience and determination. Deshawn is also a natural leader and a positive influence on his peers. He consistently displays qualities of kindness, inclusivity, and empathy, creating a supportive environment where all students feel valued and respected. Whether collaborating on group projects or assisting classmates who may be struggling, Deshawn exemplifies the spirit of leadership and teamwork. Outside of the classroom, Deshawn is a role model and mentor to younger students at Willard School. Before I walk away, I have to say something to you. I am so proud at how much you've grown as a leader in our building. From day one, I knew that you were going to be special. And as you walk out into the world, I want you to know that you deserve all of the blessings that God has coming for you. I want you to know that. And I never want you to dim your light for anybody. And I want you to keep shining and always know that I got you. All right? I love you.
All right. Phew. We made it to the end of a very long list honoring so many astonishing, deserving young leaders. And the fact that they are all here today and you are all here and they are, through the yawns and the wiggles, celebrating each other is an example of their leadership. All right, with that being said, it's worth the wait on who I'm about to introduce. I have the pleasure of being Alicia's 5th grade teacher. She is new to Willard this year, but she came to lead the way, I guess. I'm beyond thrilled to celebrate Alicia, a phenomenal 5th grade student, for receiving the African American Youth Achievement Award. Alicia is the definition of Black girl magic. She comes to school each day committed to learning, consistently pushing the boundaries of her own potential. Her intellectual curiosity and diligence have not only set high standards for herself, but also her peers. They have naturally established her as a leader and role model in the classroom. Alicia's determination to overcome challenges is a source of inspiration for her peers both inside and out of the classroom. She consistently demonstrates exceptional character. Her kindness, empathy, and inclusive spirit make all those around her feel welcomed and valued. She is always eager to help anyone with anything they need, especially her teacher. Elijah exemplifies teamwork, respect, and resilience on a daily basis. A bit of a perfectionist, but that makes a good leader. She is an excellent role model for her classmates and the younger students at Willard. Elijah Lane is a remarkable student who has inspired our community in so many positive ways and meaningful ways. We cannot wait to see her incredible achievements to come. Elijah, may your journey to middle school continue to inspire others to embrace challenges, treat each other with kindness, and reach beyond their perceived limits. Congratulations. Give me a hug, Jeremy.
Thank you so much for your patience. What a wonderful evening. This is more of what we need to see in our community. Our students leading the way, our youth leading us. We always think it's the elder, but our youth showed us today that they and we have a bright future because of them. It is a long evening until your child's name is called. Then you wanted to slow down just a little bit more, right? So we appreciate your patience. We do switch it up. We start with W next year. We got a system. We got this locked down. But we appreciate everybody's patience. We appreciate, again, our teachers and our administrators for the work that you do. It is not easy working with other people and other personalities, and you do it well. They are examples of that. Parents and extended family, as I said before, keep doing what you're doing. You have the right mix. These students up here, they're our future, but they are also our right now. And we need our world to see this. We need to see how great our students are. They sat here for 2 hours. These are leaders, because I was up here fidgeting and wondering, looking at my clock. So keep doing what you're doing. Students, we appreciate you. We love you. I wish 40 years ago I could have been you, but I wasn't, because you're supposed to be who you are. And we hope that you encourage your peers, take your peers to get ice cream and show them the way, because they're counting on you to do that. You don't know who's watching you. We're watching you. Your peers are watching you. So thank you for being the best you that you can be. We're going to take a few minutes to get a group picture of all of the students, and then please remember to go next door to get your photo of your student. I don't want 40 students looking at me all day in my house, so please make sure you pick up your photos. And thank you all so much. Have a great, safe evening. You all be